Some people showing up to the law firm unexpectedly, yung mga ganon.
Oh my
Then
God.
magpa-notarize daw ng documents. Pero wala namang dalang documents, diba? So,
Hi Pepsters! Welcome to PEP Spotlight. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Bernie. And without further ado, let's meet the trending searchee of Expecially For You in Showtime, now a celebrity, Oliver Moeller.
Wow! Hi Oliver!
hi, and I'd like to say hi, Pepsters.
Ayan, welcome to PEP Spotlight and we're so
Thank you.
happy to have you here, no? Ayan. Siyempre, bago namin ikaw tanungin ng mga getting to know you questions, gusto namin magkaroon muna tayo ng konting icebreaker game.
Okay, I'm game.
So, we'll play a game called Ako Yon, Di Ako Yon. Or we'll just throw a few words and then you can say Ako Yon or Di Ako Yon.
Okay,
Tapos, you can defend naman yourself. So,
okay.
very easy lang. Okay,
Sige.
are you ready?
I am ready. Let's go.
Ayan. Ako Yon, Di Ako Yon, number 1.
One woman man.
Ako yun.
Wow.
So, I think loyalty is super important in a long-lasting relationship, right? So, if you weren't gonna be loyal, why even get into the relationship in the first place? So yeah, definitely ako yun.
You've been open about it na he had 4 girlfriends in the past?
5.
5!
5
Wow! So in those relationships, you were really faithful, you would say?
Yes. I would admit that, there were times where you're still immature, you're still young, you make mistakes, but, I'm proud to say that I've never cheated on a past girlfriend of mine.
Wow, grabe. Loyal boyfriend, guys.
What was your longest relationship, Oliver?
My longest relationship was 6 years.
It's a
Long term.
relationship. Wow. Okay. Number 2. Ako Yon, Di Ako Yon, seloso.
Di ako yun. Like, again, if I decide to go to a relationship, that means I have 100% trust in my partner. And I'm pretty confident in that my partner would never put me in a situation to make me jealous. And, if ever I do, think something's up, that's probably something that I should talk about with my partner openly and communicate. So, yeah, I definitely don't see myself as a jealous person. I feel like I'm very confident, very secure in myself. So if you are secure in yourself, there's really no reason to be jealous at all.
So, hindi mo na-experience yung, ay, huwag kang magsuot ng medyo sexy, ganyan, or huwag kang
never,
mag-friends
never.
ng guys.
My partner is always free to be herself, wear whatever she wants, and I'll be the number 1 hype man. I'll probably tell her, like, oh, you should, if you want to be more sexy at the beach or sexy at the club, go ahead. I can drive you to the club with your friends and I'll pick you up after if you want. I don't mind. Everyone has their own thing going on and my partner should be no different.
Saan nanggagaling yung self-security mo? Kasi usually, typically, not everyone. Yung Filipino kasi, medyo seloso, insecure. What about you? How were you able to develop that security in yourself?
Well, I guess, I just realized that, the more you grow up, the more you experience different relationships and stuff, you just realize that you want people to like you for who you are. And, I'm very confident din naman na, there's no competition that should be going on, diba? Like, I'm not comparing myself to anyone else. I'm just me. If people like me for who I am, that's awesome. If they don't, that's okay with me. I don't really mind. So, yeah, again, when it comes to being secure in yourself, I just feel like just be yourself and know your value. And I'm pretty sure there's people out there who know your value din naman.
Okay, third entry. Ako yon, hindi ako yon. Galante sa girlfriend.
Ooh. So, ako yun. So, you always want to treat out your girlfriend, make her feel special. I'm one of those people din naman, and I understand, the changing times where, sometimes yung girlfriend yung galante, which is, I don't mind it. I'm just very, I don't know, when I have a partner, I'm just very happy. I just want to celebrate, I don't even need to wait for like parang birthday or Valentine's or Christmas to celebrate, Sometimes it's just a random Monday you want to celebrate with your partner din naman. So, yeah, ako yun.
Next, Ako Yon, Di Ako Yon, mama's boy.
So, Ako yun, but let me qualify.
All right.
I mean, first off, I love my mom. My mom is probably one of my best friends. You know, I just love her, and you know, I know that she loves me just like my dad does, just like my sisters do. And you know, I guess I don't know. The love from your mom is different, right? Like when you're brokenhearted, when you're sad, when you're down, when you had a bad day. You know, of course, your friends are always there, your partners are always there if you have them at the time. But you know, the love from your mother is just different. You know, I feel like, you know, it's, I don't know, how do you explain it? It's always there. It's never ending. You know, you might not feel it all the time, but you just know at the back of your mind that it's there.
And you come from a very close-knit family because we've seen your family here supporting you today.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just fortunate to have the family that I have, right? Like, there's always super supportive. They're always super loving. So, yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm here too.
They're all based here in
All based in
Cebu?
Cebu, yeah. But my younger sister, she's based in Canada now. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this is the last entry. Ako yon, hindi ako yon. Lahat ng gusto ko, makukuha ko.
So, I think I need to qualify no, before I answer. So, you know, I see myself as a go-getter din. So, I guess I'd say it more in a way na what I want to get, I will do whatever I can to get it. But of course, there are limitations din naman, di ba? Like the last thing I would want is to step on someone's toes, to hurt anyone din. But, you know, if I want something, I'm the type of person to obsess din. So, you know, if I want to be good at a certain sport, during my free time, I'm watching YouTube videos on how to get better at that sport. If I want to learn a new language, you know, if I want to become a lawyer, I study hard, you know, you just obsess with it. So, yun lang. I guess in that extent, yes, ako yun, makukuha ko, but more coming from a standpoint realizing that I might not know or have everything I want now, but I'm pretty confident in my ability to learn, to adapt, to how to get it.
Pero it reflects kasi you mentioned na you have a lot of sports, diba? So talagang makikita mo dun yung determination na to get into stuff. And then at 32 years old, you already have your own law firm. I mean, how are you able to achieve that kind of success at a young age?
Well, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have partners din sa firm namin. Like, they're very supportive and they're amazing lawyers themselves. We have amazing associates as well at MN Law, at my law firm. So, you know, when the decision came that, you know, let's build a law firm ourselves, let's, you know, start something, let's grow something here in Cebu, I was all for it. So I really can't take a lot of the credit for that. You know, it's a shared effort, it's a group effort by everyone at MN Law.
He's a lawyer, sports enthusiast. You also have businesses, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So you always, parang you're the jack of all trades in anything that you...
I tried, yeah.
What kind of businesses?
Yeah, so my family has a lending business back in Cebu, and we also have a coffee shop and a plant shop in Mactan, because my parents, they have the green thumbs in the family, as well as my older sister Yasmin. So they love plants, they love nature, you know, they love teaching people about plants and stuff. My parents have a pretty big garden, which my dad writes books about himself because he's been retired for a while. So yeah, just happy to support, which is why, you know, I realize I have responsibilities back home that I can't just leave right away. So that's why I've decided, you know, to do this pseudo showbiz career together with everything I have back home, and we'll see what happens.
Grabe, no? You're a coffee lover?
Yes, I love coffee.
Like, you offer yung single origin kind of coffee sa coffee shop?
Yeah, so, you know, we actually have our own beans, and yeah, we serve all kinds of coffee. You know, I'm very happy and proud of the staff we have at Mimo Brew. They're amazing people, and you know, it's surrounded by garden and plants and stuff. So yeah, I invite everyone.
Sana mapunta ang PEP dyan.
Let me know. Let me know when you're in Cebu. Let me know. Seriously, let me know.
I'm curious, no? How did your parents, when growing up, what did they tell you when it comes to achieving your goals? Because it seems like they are a big influence when it comes to achieving goals.
Yeah.
So how did they, when it comes to growing up, what would they tell you when it comes to setting goals?
So what my parents always told me that you can do whatever you want as long as you put your mind into it. And don't think about failing, because if ever I do fail, which everyone fails at some point of their life, they're there right behind me to help pick me up and start off again. So I guess that's probably one of the I credit a lot to my parents, where like there's sometimes in life where you're afraid to take risks, but I just knew that my safety net was my family.
So today, guys, Pepsters, no, we're here at Manila Newport World Resorts. And nagkaroon siya ng contract signing with Cornerstone. Can you share with us what it's all about?
Yeah, so as of today, I'm represented by Cornerstone Entertainment. I should probably share a funny story on how that ended up happening. So 12 years ago, I was actually contacted by Cornerstone, and they asked me if I wanted to enter show business. Funny thing is, I wasn't able to read that message right away until a few weeks ago, when Erickson, the president of Cornerstone, reached out to me again and said, "Hey, I saw you on Showtime. I actually messaged you 12 years ago." So I went through my message requests just to verify if this was true. And lo and behold, my Facebook Messenger, there's a message from Erickson, June 2012, inviting me to be part of Cornerstone and try out a stint in show business. So of course, one of the first persons I met right after the show was Erickson, and the rest is history.
So it's coming full circle.
Yeah, I know, like crazy. It's like crazy how the stars align for this moment.
And do you think that it's better now that you've graduated, you've established your own company, yung parang you're better equipped to face showbiz than yung when you were still young?
Definitely. Now I'm 32 years old. I have a couple of years under my career in my belt. I have amazing support group, my close friends and my family. I feel like 20-year-old me 12 years ago, I'm not quite sure how he would handle all this attention, this moment. But, fortunately, maybe 32-year-old me is way more confident in his ability to handle everything.
Now that you are a celebrity, what kind of work do you plan to get into? What kind of projects that you are willing to get at this point in your career?
Well, right now I would love to maybe work with companies that share the same values I do. Again, sports, fitness, the law, which all are things I love. Of course, I'm keeping my doors open. Admittedly, I feel like this is my day one. So, I'm very confident in the team that I have in Cornerstone, and I'm pretty sure that they'll guide me to whatever path is best for me and my family.
Are there, as early as now, are there commercial offers already? Are there projects in the way?
There have been
projects.
there have been a lot of projects actually, and a lot of inquiries to my email address, to my phone, which is part of the reason why last week I did fly into Manila to meet some people, because I wasn't quite sure on how I was gonna able to handle all of those inquiries myself. So now that I have Cornerstone with me, they're experts at that. They handle actors, actresses, they handle singers, content creators, influencers. So yeah, I'm confident that we can get on top of it.
And you've mentioned during the press con si Piolo Pascual and Catherine Bernardo. What kind of shows kaya would you like to do with them?
Any show, to be honest. Like people that you always seen as like up that pedestal that you could probably never meet in person. So right now I'd be happy to shake their hand and have a photo with them. When it comes to projects, I don't know, that's just like the icing on the cake, right? Like if Piolo Pascual needs a random extra to walk past him in a movie or in a show, I'd be happy to volunteer.
Oh my goodness. Do you feel like nag-sink in na yung fame mo that you got from It's Showtime when you joined Expecially For You segment?
Honestly, I don't think it's fully sunk in yet. I still get surprised at all the attention I'm getting, but at the same time, just super happy and grateful. I guess this is how people in the showbiz industry feel, right? Like them just being there, making people happy, it just makes you happy.
What aspect are you adjusting to? Is it the attention, the cameras in front of you, the lights?
Yeah, so it's probably the attention is something I'm still trying to adjust to. Admittedly, I'm still not used to being on camera. And, always been, and I still am, an introvert. So, but I enjoy talking to people, learning new things. I've always loved challenges, which is why I did law, which is why I'm still into fitness until now, learning new sports. So I feel like everything I'm experiencing in the last 3 weeks and hopefully in the future, it's just another challenge for me, and hopefully I can conquer it.
How is becoming a lawyer helping you when it comes to being a showbiz personality now?
I guess, one of the most important things that I learned from law school that I can definitely use now is just, learning to listen and learning to adapt. In the law, sometimes you have to, do a bit of quick thinking and stuff, and, always be careful on what you say and how you treat people. So that's definitely been helping me out a lot.
May mga, changes ka na nararamdaman since you appeared in Showtime? Like, marami na bang mga girls na nagpaparamdam or nag-slide ng DMs?
There's been some people messaging me like on my social media accounts and stuff. And, very friendly people, I have to say. So, I'm just happy taking everything day by day. And I'm just grateful that if I get to make people smile or just be happy, then I'm pretty happy.
Wala pa namang crazy or funny? Meron ka bang pwede ma-share na natawa ka na message sa'yo?
Mostly it's been funny. Mostly it's been fun. There's nothing crazy. There's nothing scary up until now, at least. Just like some people showing up to the law firm unexpectedly, yung mga ganon.
Oh my
Then
gosh.
magpa-notarize daw ng documents. Pero wala namang dalang documents, diba? So it's just funny stuff like that, but nothing crazy, diba?
Ang cute kasi they just wanted to see
Yeah.
you in person for sure.
Yeah.
Correct.
May mga natipuhan ka na ba? Ano ang type mo sa girl? Ayan, Sam.
Oh, so my type in a girl, are we talking about physical appearance or
It's up to you.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Appearance and then
Personality.
Yeah.
Okay, like when it comes to personality, I guess shares the same core values that I do. Loves their family, adventurous. Probably somehow into sport or fitness. It doesn't even have to be anything specific, because I feel like that's an amazing way to bond with someone that you love. When it comes to physical appearance, again, there's so many types of beauty in the world, diba? But me personally, I'm very attracted to the Asian look in general.
Paano Asian? Morena? O...
I feel like parang Asian lang in general. Just that general subset or subgroup I'm attracted to.
If ever ba, are you open to have a showbiz girlfriend?
Right now, I'm not closing any doors. We never know, diba? Like, last month, I never would have guessed I'd be in this position I am now. So I definitely can't say no to anything. And I don't think I'd mind, to be honest. As long as it's a real, genuine relationship and we're both happy, then why not?
Eto, last question. Gusto din malaman ng Pepsters. Ano daw ba yung mga food choices mo? Like, what are your favorite comfort food or yung usual food that you get every day?
Okay, so I love sinigang. That's probably my favorite food. When it comes to comfort food, though, I am advocating for fitness, but every now and then everyone deserves a cheat meal or just to let loose. So some nights, Friday nights, I'm just watching Netflix at home in bed with a pint of ice cream or an entire pizza.
What kind of movies do you watch?
Ooh. Adventure, comedy, horror. Yeah.
Ayan, grabe Pepster. Sobrang short but sweet, no? Sobrang ang saya getting to know Oliver here today. Okay.
Alright.
Ayan, so just to wrap this up, can you invite Pepsters kung ano yung mga dapat nilang abangan sa'yo or kung saan kanila pwedeng i-follow sa social media?
So, hi Pepsters. If you want to follow me and you want to learn more about me, you can follow me on Instagram. My official Instagram is Oliver Moeller. That's Moeller 16. So that's my official Instagram handle, and most of my updates for now are there. And I'll probably need to update my TikTok and Facebook, but right now, Instagram, Oliver Moeller 16.
All right, Pepsters, I'm your host, Rachel. You can follow me on my socials at Pinchy on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes, I'm Bernie Franco. Thank you very much, Pepsters. And for those who want to follow me, just click on the link below. So there you have it.
And of course, follow us on pep.ph sa aming lahat ng mga socials na naka-flash dyan sa screen below para sa latest showbiz updates. Thank you so much, Oliver!
Thank you so much for making the time.
Congratulations.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Bye, Pepsters!
Hi, Pepsters.
Bye-bye.